The duty and responsibility for ascertaining the quality of consent rests upon each individual who initiates, directs, or engages in the experiment. It's a personal duty and responsibility, which may not be delegated to another with impunity. So let's talk about the Nuremberg Code. The Nuremberg Code is a set of ethical research principles for human experimentation created by the court in U.S. versus Brandt. This was a code that began in pre-World War II German politics, and it was against high-level German officials and doctors who were accused of war crimes like human experimentation and genocide. The judgment by the War Crimes Tribunal at Nuremberg laid down 10 standards to which physicians must conform when carrying out experiments on human subjects. The voluntary consent of the human subject is absolutely essential. This means that the person involved should have legal capacity to give consent. It should be so situated as to be able to exercise free power of choice without the intervention of any element of force, fraud, deceit, duress, overreaching, or any other ulterior form of constraint or coercion. While the Nuremberg Code has been considered the standard for providing protection of human test subjects worldwide, the United States also has its own standards outlined in a policy for protection of human research subjects under Title 45. Under Subtitle A, Subchapter A, Part 46, it states and outlines the policy that applies to all research involving human subjects, conducted, supported, or otherwise subject to regulation by any federal department or agency. But how would you know you were even a test subject to begin with, especially when dealing with such corrupt researchers who know what they're doing, when being so deceitful, especially in the age of mind control and experimentation where your memory of even meeting them, let alone being informed of anything, any scope of any experiment, can just simply be erased. So to further support informed consent, there ought to be a registry for human beings to search themselves to see if they are a test subject, and I'm proposing this as an amendment to Title 45. The name of the institution or private entity or department or agency, including federal, state, and other agencies, and every name of every perp involved in the study should be posted along with the scope of their involvement and made readily available to the subject to share with whoever they wish. Per the Nuremberg Code, it is an individual duty, and they knew this, but they didn't care, so it should be no problem to oust them